Hello guys, welcome to game 2 of the Downriver Classic. Last time I lost against a 2000. I know, so surprising. Anyways, this time I'm against a 1300. so, yay, I guess. So, against this guy, I was kind of like tired from my last game, so I really want to win this one. So I go and okay, why not? Let's go start and the game starts off with e4 and c5 is played. Right, knight to f3, knight to c6. I play d4. Pawn takes d4, knight takes d4. Then g6 is played. The bishop's good to fianchetto. I play bishop to e3. After the bishop fianchettas, I play c3, just defending more, and d5 is played. I decided to play bishop to b5 because it would be really funny if this were to happen. Anyways, the queen decides to defend on d6, and I was like, what? Anyways, I take, and I take this knight. Ooh, look at that. Because look at this. After takes, you can't take back because if you take back, then I fork you. Now, what's probably worse than that? Going bishop to d7 is much worse because I take this pawn, and if you take with the rook, like if what happened, I take the bishop, king takes bishop, bishop takes rook, and now I'm completely winning. Knight goes to f6. I go king to e2 to get my rook out. The rook goes to a7 or a8. I bring my bishop back, and I get attacked by pawn. Oh no, I'm so scared. Anyways, I just take it because I can conclude that it's not that much of a threat. The rook goes to e6. No, the rook goes to e8, pinning the bishop to my king, but I just defend with f4. The knight decides to attack my bishop, and I decide to check. King goes to c6, I check again. King goes to c5, I check again. And the king goes to b5. I have mate in 2 right now with a4, knight to d4. I didn't really think about that at the time though. So I just checked with the rook and the king went back, and I just moved my king to one spot to the left. The king has decided, you know what, I'm going to attack the rook. So you know what, I'm going to do it again. And in fact, I do see a mate this time. If you first of all, if you go there, I can just take here with check. I can do a lot of things with check. Uh, Now if you go there, then there's mate. Look at this. I played this in game. A4 check. Oh my god. King to c4, and then king to c2. Checkmate is unstoppable. You can't do anything about a knight to b3 checkmate. Take the bishop. Checkmate. Just like you can't do anything. Pawn here, checkmate. You just can't do anything. So my opponent decided to resign when I played king to c2, as there was no way to stop checkmate. Very interesting game. I even posted this as a puzzle. That's how insane this checkmate was to me. I posted it like a few moments after. Moments, I mean 30 minutes after, because I had to actually stop procrastinating and put down my game in a notation sheet. So there we go. That is game 2. I won that game. Woohoo.